Hello children, how are you today? So today we are going to do another new lesson with ReadToMe app. Do you have the app with you now? If you don't have the book with you, you can use the app. This is lesson pages 91 and 92 in Unit 6, Grade 3 book. So let's turn to the pages. Page number, sorry, page 91. Before moving on to the lesson, I want to give you a small activity. Actually, these are the objectives of this lesson. That means you will be able to identify different parts of a dress at the end of this lesson, and also uh, during the next lesson. That means page 92. In that lesson, you will be able to describe daily activities. This activity, that means this lesson is targeting to describe daily activities. Okay, children, let's move on to the activity now. This is a small activity. Children, can you draw these two pictures in your book? I'll give you some time. You have to draw a shirt and a frock like this. You should draw a shirt and a frock like this. Okay, let's start the activity. Now, look at the shirt. There are different parts in this shirt. What are they? There's a in this shirt you can see a pocket, a collar, two buttons. Okay, shall we do the activity now? Now listen carefully. I am going to read some description. You have to color the shirt according to the description. Now, first thing is to color the pocket in red. You have to color the pocket of this shirt in red. Okay. Then collar. Collar is in blue. You have to color the collar of this shirt in blue. Okay. Then finally, buttons. There are two buttons in this shirt. Color the buttons in green. And then color the shirt in yellow. Buttons in green and shirt in yellow. Yes. Have you got a picture like this? Okay, let's move on to the next picture. This is a frock. There are some parts of this frock. There are pleats, there's a bow, and there's a frill around the neck. Okay, let's color the frock. First, you have to color the frills in pink. Okay. Then pleats in light blue and yellow. Now, you are going to use two colors for the pleats. That means pleats in light blue and yellow. And before that, before coloring the pleats, you have to color the bow in red. Color the bow in red. Okay. Then pleats in light blue and yellow. And finally, color the rest of the frock in purple. Okay, have you got two pictures like this? Okay, let's move on to the lesson now. In page 91, you can see some clothes here. And also, shoes and sandals are there. Can you see? In this page, all the clothes are different parts. They are labeled. Different parts of these clothes and shoes, sandals, there are some different parts. They are labeled. Shall we read this lesson first?
Belt, pocket, collar, buttons, pleats, frills, lace, buckles.
What are these parts? First one,
Belt,
belt. This is a belt. You can see belts around frocks as well.
Pocket,
Pocket.
collar,
This one,
collar,
collar,
buttons,
buttons. What are these?
pleats,
Pleats. These are called pleats. You can see pleats in frocks, skirts. What are these?
frills,
These are frills. In a shoe, you can see
lace, buckle,
lace and also buckles sometimes.
buckles,
Buckles in these sandals, pair of sandals, you can see buckles. Shoes also sometimes there are buckles. Okay, can you read these words again? Shall we check how to pronounce these words?
belt,
Belt,
B-E-L-T, belt,
B-E-L-T, belt.
pocket, P-O-C-K-E-T, pocket,
Pocket,
collar, buttons, pleats, collar, C-O-L-L-A-R, collar, pleats, P-L-E-A-T-S, pleats, frills, F-R-I-L-L-S, frills, buttons, B-U-T-T-O-N-S, buttons, lace, L-A-C-E, lace, buckles, B-U-C-K-L-E-S, buckles,
buckles. Okay, now these are the parts of these things. Let's move on to the activity now. Now look at this activity, children.
collar,
In this activity, you have to rearrange these letters to get a meaningful word. Look at the picture and guess the word. Now the link is given below the video. You can use the link and do this activity by yourself. Now, what is this word?
collar,
Collar. Start with k sound. So we have to take this here.
collar,
Collar. Now o sound comes next. Collar. Yes.
frills,
Frills. Frills start with letter F. F sound. Fr.
frills,
Frills. Now listen to the word carefully. Fr. Fr means sound. F sound and R sound comes together. Frills.
buttons,
Buttons start with buttons.
Pleats.
Plates.
Pleats.
Plates.
Pocket.
Pocket. Okay. You can
Lace.
continue this activity by yourself. Let's move on to the next page. In page 92, you can see a story. Listen to the story. Let's read this story first.
It is Dinu's birthday. She gets up early and washes her face. Then she wears a dress. It has blue flowers. She goes to the kitchen. 1. Whose birthday is it?
Now, in this story, you can see how Dinu spends her day, a birthday during. This is her birthday. Now, in this story, tells how her daily routine during the birthday. Now, in the first, what does she do in the beginning of the day? She gets up early and washes her face.
She gets up early and washes her face.
She gets up early and washes her face. Gets up. She gets up. Washes her face. Washes. Can you see the picture for the word washes? Now she gets up early and washes her face. Then she wears a dress. Next thing is to get dressed.
Then she wears a dress.
Then she wears.
It has blue flowers.
Then she wears a dress. It has blue flowers. It has blue flowers. This is now this sentence talks about the things on her dress. There are blue flowers on her dress.
She goes to the kitchen.
What happens next? She goes to the kitchen. After dressing up, she goes to the kitchen. Now this is the story of Dinu. Shall we read it again?
She gets up early and washes her face. Then she wears a dress. It has blue flowers. She goes to the kitchen. 1. Whose birthday is it?
Now there's a question. Whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? Yes, it's Dinu's birthday. This is Dinu. These are the actions done by her during the birthday, during her birthday. Okay. Now, there are some words. Gets up. These are actions. Gets up, washes, wears, goes. These are some actions in this story. Now, children, can you find some another actions? I will come to the next activity now. In this activity, thinking about the story, you have to do this activity. Now, can you
Whose
remember
birthday is it?
Can you remember the story? Now, if you don't remember, you can refer the book. Whose birthday is it? Minu's birthday. Now there are 4 answers. Minu's birthday, Dinu's birthday, Rashi's birthday, Dulsha's birthday. Whose birthday is it? Yes,
Dinu's birthday.
it's Dinu's birthday.
What time does she get up?
What time does she get up? Early in the morning? Not sure. Very late? Evening. What is the answer? Yes.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
What does she wear?
What does she wear? The school uniform, dress, blouse, skirt. What is the answer?
Dress.
Dress. Where does she go then? Where does she go then? To school, to the bathroom, to the kitchen, to the dining room. What is the answer? Yes, to the kitchen.
To the kitchen.
Okay. What's the color of the flowers on her dress? What is the color of the flowers on her dress? Blue, green, pink, and red. What's the color? Is it green? Red? No. Yes. Blue. The answer is blue. Now, you can do this activity leisurely at home. Let's move on to the next one in the presentation. We are going to, now we have come to the end of our session. Now, there are some homework to complete. Draw your favorite dress and name the parts. Then color the dress. This is very interesting and simple activity for you. So, can you draw your favorite dress and name the parts? There are some small parts in dresses. That means clothes we wear. Can you draw your favorite dress and name the parts? Okay. Now, children, we have come to the end of our session. I think you all enjoyed the lesson today. Though it is a simple lesson, there are some important parts. You have to remember some vocabulary. That means you have some new words to learn. Study these words. These are very important for you. And also in the story, I think you all try to read this story by yourself. You can use this app. It is very important. This is very important app. It will help you to read and practice by yourself. Okay, do these activities again and try to see how far you can answer the questions. Okay, children. Uh, until we meet with another new lesson, have a nice day, children. Goodbye.